Rice is a cereal grain and one of the most widely consumed staple foods in the world. It is believed that rice cultivation began over 10,000 years ago in the Yangtze River Valley in China. There are thousands of varieties of rice, categorized by size, shape, color, and texture. The two main types of rice are long grain and short grain, with variations within each type. Rice is a member of the grass family, Poaceae, along with other cereal grains like wheat, corn, and barley. The rice plant typically grows to about 3 to 6 feet in height. Rice is cultivated in flooded fields known as paddy fields or rice paddies, as it thrives in waterlogged conditions. Rice is grown on every continent except Antarctica. China and India are the two largest producers of rice in the world, followed by countries like Indonesia, Bangladesh, and Vietnam. Rice is a staple food for over half of the world's population. It provides more than 20% of the world's dietary energy supply, according to the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations. Rice is naturally gluten-free, making it suitable for individuals with gluten intolerance or celiac disease. The nutritional composition of rice varies depending on the type and processing method but generally contains carbohydrates, protein, fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Brown rice is a whole grain that retains its bran and germ layers, making it higher in fiber, vitamins, and minerals compared to white rice. White rice has had its bran and germ layers removed, resulting in a milder flavor and softer texture but lower nutritional content. Arborio, jasmine, basmati, and sushi rice are popular varieties of rice used in different cuisines around the world. Sticky rice, also known as glutinous rice, is a type of rice with a high amylopectin content that gives it a sticky texture when cooked. Rice flour is commonly used in gluten-free baking and as a thickening agent in sauces and soups. Rice bran oil, extracted from the outer layer of rice grains, is used for cooking, frying, and in cosmetics and skincare products. Rice straw, the stalks left over after harvesting rice, is used for animal bedding, thatching, and as a raw material for paper and building materials. The rice plant goes through different growth stages, including germination, vegetative growth, reproductive growth, and maturity. Rice is usually planted in the spring and harvested in the fall, although the timing varies depending on the region and climate. Rice is often intercropped with other crops such as legumes or vegetables to maximize land use and improve soil fertility. In traditional Asian cultures, rice is considered a symbol of fertility, prosperity, and life itself. Rice cultivation has deep cultural significance in many societies and is associated with rituals, festivals, and ceremonies. In Japan, rice is central to the Shinto religion and is used in rituals and offerings to the gods. Rice is a versatile ingredient used in a wide range of dishes, including stir-fries, curries, sushi, risottos, and desserts. Rice can be seasoned with herbs, spices, sauces, and condiments to enhance its flavor and aroma. Rice cakes, made from compressed rice grains, are a popular snack in many cultures and come in various shapes and flavors. Rice wine, such as sake in Japan and makgeolli in Korea, is produced by fermenting rice starches with yeast. Rice vinegar is a mild and slightly sweet vinegar used in Asian cuisine for salads, marinades, and sushi rice seasoning. Rice paper, made from rice flour and water, is used to wrap spring rolls and other foods in Vietnamese and other Asian cuisines. In some cultures, throwing rice at weddings symbolizes fertility, prosperity, and good luck for the newlyweds. Rice grains are stored in granaries or silos to protect them from pests, moisture, and spoilage. Rice is a staple food in many emergency food aid programs due to its long shelf life, nutritional value, and ease of preparation. Golden rice is a genetically modified variety of rice engineered to produce beta-carotene, a precursor of vitamin A, to address vitamin A deficiency in developing countries. Rice cultivation can have significant environmental impacts, including water use, methane emissions from flooded fields, and habitat loss. Sustainable rice farming practices aim to minimize environmental impact through techniques like water-saving irrigation, crop rotation, and integrated pest management. Rice straw can be used as a renewable energy source for generating electricity, heat, and biofuels. The International Rice Research Institute, based in the Philippines, is a leading research organization dedicated to improving rice varieties, farming techniques, and food security. Rice is a symbol of hospitality in many cultures, and offering rice to guests is a gesture of welcome and generosity. Rice terraces, such as those found in the Philippines, China, and Indonesia, are stunning agricultural landscapes created by centuries of careful cultivation on steep hillsides. Rice is often used metaphorically to represent abundance, sustenance, and nourishment in literature, art, and folklore. Rice is mentioned in ancient texts and scriptures from various cultures, including the Vedas of ancient India and the Analects of Confucius in China. The cultivation of rice played a crucial role in the development of ancient civilizations in Asia, including the Indus Valley Civilization and ancient China. In many Asian languages, the word for rice is synonymous with food or meal, highlighting its central role in Asian cuisine and culture. Rice cultivation techniques, such as transplanting seedlings and using water management systems, have been passed down through generations for thousands of years. The Green Revolution of the 20th century led to significant increases in rice productivity through the development and adoption of high-yielding rice varieties, improved irrigation, and fertilization practices. Rice is an important source of income for millions of small-scale farmers around the world, particularly in Asia and sub-Saharan Africa. Rice is often used symbolically in art and literature to represent purity, simplicity, and humility. Rice paper is also used for artistic purposes, such as calligraphy, painting, and paper cutting. Rice flour is used in traditional skincare practices in some cultures as a natural exfoliant and skin brightener. In traditional Chinese medicine, rice is considered a neutral food that nourishes the spleen and stomach and helps balance the body's energy. Rice grains are sometimes used in traditional divination practices, such as rice reading or rice scrying, to predict the future. Rice cultivation has influenced the development of agricultural societies, social hierarchies, and political structures throughout history. Rice plays a significant role in the economies of many countries, both as a staple food and a cash crop for export. Rice festivals and celebrations are held in many cultures to honor the harvest and give thanks for the abundance of food. Rice grains are sometimes used in religious ceremonies and rituals as offerings to deities or ancestors. Rice is often associated with purity and cleanliness and is used in purification rituals and ceremonies in many cultures. Rice straw is used as animal feed in some regions, providing nutrients and roughage for livestock. Rice husks, the outer layer of rice grains, are used as a renewable biomass fuel for generating heat and electricity. Rice cultivation requires careful water management, as excessive water usage can lead to environmental degradation and water scarcity. Rice paddies provide important habitat for a variety of plant and animal species, including waterfowl, fish, and amphibians. Rice farming communities have developed rich cultural traditions, songs, dances, and storytelling passed down through generations. Rice is a symbol of resilience and endurance, as it has sustained human populations for thousands of years in diverse and challenging environments. The aroma of cooking rice is considered comforting and nostalgic in many cultures, evoking memories of family meals and gatherings.